I come to you now, beloved soul, carrying light from the heavens. The winds of eternity have whispered your name, and I was sent to deliver what your heart has been waiting to hear. You may not have seen the signs, but they have been surrounding you, leading you to this moment of divine encounter. Michael knocked on your door, not with noise, but with a vibration that your spirit could feel. He carries the strength of heaven, and his presence is not by accident. You were chosen to receive a message that can shift your path if only you open your heart and listen carefully. Do not underestimate the stillness of this hour. Within the silence, eternity speaks. You have asked for direction, for confirmation, for a miracle that seems just beyond your reach. I am here to tell you that it is nearer than you believe. Your prayers have been heard. Even the ones whispered in tears, even the ones you thought were too small for God to notice. Every single one has risen to the throne. The answer is already in motion, unfolding step by step before your eyes. I see the heaviness that you carry in secret, the doubts, the fears, the unspoken loneliness that rests in your chest. Yet heaven does not see you as forgotten. You are seen, loved, and guarded by the armies of light. There is a fire of protection around you now. Michael himself has spread his wings at the threshold of your life. What was meant to harm you will not prevail. What tried to silence your joy will be overturned by divine authority. Do not let fear rule your decisions any longer. Fear is a shadow, and you are not a child of shadows but of radiant light. The time has come for you to step boldly into the promise designed for your soul before the foundations of the world. I speak to you now with clarity. Heaven has chosen this moment. The delay you felt was not denial, it was preparation. What seemed like silence was God arranging every detail so that your miracle would arrive at the appointed time. There is healing flowing toward you, not only in body but in heart and mind. The places where you felt broken will shine with new strength. The cracks in your spirit will become windows for the light of God to shine through. Lift your eyes, daughter of light. You are not forgotten. The angels surround you even now, and the presence of the Most High covers you like a mantle. You are more cherished than you realize, and your destiny is unfolding. I tell you this, opportunities are coming that will look ordinary, but hidden within them is the extraordinary. Be sensitive, for heaven often disguises blessings in simple packages. What seems small may be the doorway to your answered prayer. Do not hesitate when the inner voice whispers. That voice will guide you into safety, provision, and truth. Trust the gentle nudges, for they are not imagination. They are signals from the divine realm, shaping your path. There is a crown of beauty waiting for you in place of your sorrow. The tears you shed were not in vain. They watered the soil of your promise. Now the season of blooming is near, and joy will rise within you again. Michael has not only knocked but has stepped closer. His presence brings courage to your heart. He strengthens you to let go of what no longer serves your soul, so you can embrace the gifts already written into your future. Beloved, you were not created to live in fear of missing your purpose. You are aligned with heaven's timing. Trust that even now, what you thought was lost is being restored by the hand of the Almighty. You are being called higher. Your voice will carry power when spoken in faith. Even the smallest words you release in prayer will echo in eternity. Believe that your petitions are heard, for heaven is attentive to you. The battle you faced was fierce because your destiny is great. The opposition only proved the magnitude of the promise over your life. The storm may have shaken you, but it did not destroy you, because you were never alone. Stand firm, daughter of hope. Let your heart rise with faith again. The same God who spoke galaxies into existence is speaking over you now. His word will not fail. It will accomplish everything it was sent to do. So open now, beloved one. Open your heart, open your soul, open your hands. The miracle you feared to lose is already knocking at your door. Step forward in faith, and nothing will be withheld from you. This is your moment. Receive it with reverence. You are chosen, protected, and deeply loved. And as I depart, I leave you wrapped in eternal light, knowing that heaven will never cease to walk beside you. There is something hidden within your days that you have not yet seen. A whisper in the ordinary moments is calling for your attention. Heaven speaks softly, and only those who listen with the heart will recognize the sound. You have been asking for confirmation, and I tell you, this very moment is part of the answer. It is not random that your eyes found these words. Divine orchestration has led you here, so you could hear what others cannot. Do not dismiss the uneasiness you sometimes feel. It is not confusion, it is awakening. Your spirit is sensing shifts in the unseen, preparing you for what is about to unfold in the visible. I see paths opening before you, though you only notice closed doors. Look again, beloved soul. The door you thought was locked is about to swing wide, and behind it rests more than you ever dared to imagine. The delay you have endured was not punishment. It was preservation. Certain things were withheld because you were being guarded from harm. What you thought was rejection was, in truth, protection. You may wonder why the nights feel longer, why silence weighs heavier. It is because heaven has been drawing you into deeper alignment. The night is not absence. It is preparation for the dawn. There is a stirring in your heart that refuses to be silenced. That stirring is the sign of destiny pressing against the walls of hesitation. Soon it will break through, and nothing will be able to hold you back. Do not measure your worth by what you see around you. The treasures of your life are not in what you hold, but in what has been promised. That promise is written in eternal ink, and nothing can erase it. Your journey has not gone unnoticed. Every step, every sacrifice, every quiet act of love has been recorded. Heaven counts nothing as small when it comes from a willing heart. I see angels assigned to your path, moving ahead to clear obstacles you have not yet reached. What feels heavy now will soon be lifted. You will walk lighter than you have in years. There is a word prepared for you, a word that will shift your atmosphere. Wait with expectation, for when it arrives, you will recognize it instantly. It will come like a key fitting perfectly into a lock. The things you thought you lost are not gone. They are being reshaped, redefined, and will return to you in ways that surpass your understanding. Trust that restoration is already unfolding. I hear the cry of your heart, and I know the depth of what you carry. The longing, the hidden questions, none of it has been ignored. You are understood more deeply than words can describe. Even when you doubt yourself, heaven does not doubt you. Your weakness does not disqualify you. Instead, it becomes the very place where strength descends and rests upon you. Your steps are guided more closely than you realize. Every turn you make is watched over, every decision weighed with grace. Nothing you choose in sincerity is wasted in the eyes of heaven. There is a light rising within you, subtle yet unshakable. It will not be dimmed by circumstances. It will grow until others see it, even if you do not recognize its brilliance yet. Do not fear the unknown seasons ahead. They are not voids but opportunities. Within the unknown, miracles are hidden, waiting for your courage to call them forth. The voice of doubt will try to return, but you will know it is a lie. For truth will echo louder within you, and once you taste that clarity, confusion will no longer have power. I tell you now, beloved soul, something greater is already approaching. You cannot stop it, nor should you try. Simply be ready, for it will arrive swiftly, like dawn breaking after the darkest night. Hold yourself steady, for the next sign is near. And when it comes, it will not whisper. It will thunder within your heart, leaving you without question that heaven has spoken directly to you. There is a reason you have felt restless, as though something is approaching just beyond the horizon. That sense is not your imagination. It is your spirit awakening to the nearness of divine movement. Your name has been spoken in heavenly places. When you thought no one saw you, heaven was declaring your worth. Every unseen effort, every quiet sacrifice, has reached beyond this world. Do not dismiss the sudden thoughts that come into your heart. Some of them are not your own. They are planted whispers from eternity, seeds meant to grow into guidance at the right moment. There is a pattern unfolding in your life, one you may not yet recognize. Events that seemed disconnected are beginning to align, weaving together a story only heaven could have designed. The doors you thought were final are not the only ones available. There are hidden passages, unseen to the natural eye, and heaven is leading you toward them step by step. I see light gathering around your future. It looks faint now, but it is expanding. Soon it will shine so brightly that others will be drawn to it without even knowing why. What feels like delay is sharpening your vision. You are being trained to recognize truth from illusion. So when the blessing appears, you will not mistake it for something lesser. Your voice carries more weight than you realize. When you speak with faith, even the atmosphere shifts. Do not underestimate the authority placed within you, for it was given with purpose. There are moments ahead where your decision will matter greatly. Do not fear them. Heaven will give you clarity. What seems complicated will suddenly feel simple when light breaks in. You may not see it now, but your resilience has already inspired more than one person. The strength you carried quietly has been a signal of hope to others walking in silence. There is a promise hovering over your days, waiting for you to align fully with it. Once you do, it will unfold like a scroll, revealing secrets you were destined to know. I tell you, beloved, there is more to your journey than survival. You were not created only to endure. You were designed to overflow, to carry abundance into every place you step. The shadows that once frightened you are losing their power. They only grew because you gave them attention. Now, light is awakening in you, and the shadows will have nowhere left to hide. Do not look back with regret. What lies behind you was preparation. Even the pain has purpose, for it carved strength into your soul that no one can take away. There are treasures hidden in your present season. They do not appear as gold or silver, but as moments of clarity, divine encounters, and unexpected breakthroughs that reveal heaven's nearness. The time is coming when answers will rush toward you, faster than the questions could rise. You will realize that what you carried as confusion was only the silence before revelation. Your heart will soon feel lighter, as though a weight has been lifted. That release is not coincidence. It is heaven removing what was never meant to remain. Pay attention to the quiet details around you. A word, a gesture, even the timing of an encounter may be the sign you have been praying for. Heaven often hides guidance in simplicity. You are being positioned for something beyond your expectation. The ground beneath you is shifting, but it is not to make you fall. It is to carry you to the very place prepared for you. Stay alert, beloved one. What you have been sensing is real, and the next movement will reveal more than you imagined. Keep your spirit open, for the story is still unfolding. Beloved soul, I leave you with this final whisper from heaven. You are not forgotten, and you are not alone. Every word you have received today has been sent with intention, wrapped in love, and carried by the light of eternity. If these words touched your spirit, confirm that you have received them by declaring with faith, I believe in the angels of Lord. Let this phrase be your seal, your act of agreement with the heavenly realm. And I ask you, do not walk this path alone. Join us, for every message shared here is a bridge between your heart and the voice of the divine. Subscribe to our channel and activate the bell of notifications, so you never miss the guidance that heaven prepares especially for you. Remain in faith, remain in light, and know you are forever embraced by the angels of the Lord.